good, guys? First ayahuasca trip report. 2019 December, I don't know what today is. It just happened. We just got out of the experience and just soaking in everything that happened. Incredible. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend, if you ever came across, because it's a teacher and it's going to teach you the way. It's going to teach you about yourself. We're going to start by saying thank you, Mother Ayahuasca, for being a grand teacher. Let's jump right into it. So I've tried DMT in the past. I've smoked it. I never tried to drink ayahuasca. I always knew I wanted to. Finally got the opportunity to. We didn't really know what to expect. You know, you hear a lot of things about, oh, and this, that, and that. But there's nothing really to prepare you. So we took shots. Took one shot. Waited like 15-30 minutes. Didn't really feel nothing. But I'm like nervous, freaking myself out, like overthinking it. Instead of just letting it come on. There's no really way to prepare. So we take another shot. And I say about 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Not even 20.
Like 20 minutes after. We're at question like, you feeling it? I'm feeling it. But it's like a shroomy phase. So we're familiar with shrooms. So it comes in real shroomish. You start to notice things like, you know, you close your eyes, you know, you're going through the, like, all right, but when you open your eyes, it's like, all right, you're in the room. And what I noticed is the rocking. It was like rocking. Like, so when I smoked DMT, that rocking was intense. It was just like this. But this one's like slowly working this way. And then it'll go. And then when it does that, you're just through the roller coaster. Like, oh, snap. And what I got out of that, like, what was happening was, it was just showing you, stuff. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Over here. Look at that. So as you're like trying to look at these things, it's just switching up, like infinite. Like, what the fuck am I? It just keep going, bro. And it's just like. And I feel like that's a lesson really showing. I feel like the lesson in that was showing me that this is life, this reality is an illusion. And ayahuasca, huh?
When it was going like this, when I was like, I don't, like, let me see what, it's going too fast.
Yeah.
And it changed to actually not doing that anymore. Like,
Yeah, it kind of, I think it, yeah. But I think the lesson, I feel like all of it is a lesson. So with that switching up thing, I think it was showing me that we control reality. We're the masters of reality. We can easily switch this shit up like this. It's like a toy to them. And your life is based on that. So everything you quote unquote know, or how you've been, you know, generated and coming up, depending on what part of the world and your, you know, your background, you're not, you know, you just know this as reality, you know, home, people, cars, work, school, learn, be something. And it's just showing you how easy it is for them to manipulate and switch it up, like a genie, like. And it's asking you, look how easy this shit is for me to switch up. What really matters to you? This thing you call life and a reality is like a toy to us. You can just do like this and this. Look. And you start, what the fuck? What the fuck? What really matters to you, though? And it's like, you kind of find yourself like, and then as you're thinking of that, like, what really matters, things started for me popping up, like my concerns and things I was worried about, scared about, cared about, all will pop up. So like, let's say money, money, this, next. It's like, you know, being fired from work, or work, this, next. Just whatever you were throwing at, whether it was good, bad, this, next. None of that in here is really matters like that. It's all one thing in here, and it's just like, look how easy it is. Gone. Like gone as in just like it doesn't matter. And I'm just sitting there thinking like, damn, what the fuck does matter? And I'm like, family. And it's like, all right, you're on something with family, and it didn't dissolve the family. It's just like family. But what about family? And you go deeper into that, and it's a journey. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to explain it, but it's a journey into that, like, and all the good feelings and the good feelings, and it's bringing that out. Like, yeah, you see that feeling, and I reached this point where it was just light, warmth, happiness, love, peace. And it was like, this is what it's all about right here. This and only this. All that other stuff we were just showing you don't really matter. The illusion, don't get caught up in an illusion. The Maya, don't get caught up in the Maya. It's so easy to. But this feeling, it was a feeling. It was a place. It was like, I wasn't physically crying, but I was crying how beautiful it was. I was crying. But I wasn't physically crying, but I was crying because it was so fucking beautiful. And this place, this peace, that feeling was just it. And it all made sense. And then it was like past, present, future, all constricted in one point. And it was like you unlocked something. Like you figured it out. You unlocked it. Now you can apply this to anything. And whatever problem you have in life, just remember this this feeling, this moment. It'll get you through it type thing. Because this is what it's all about. This is the start and this is the finish. Anything in between really doesn't matter like that. I'm like, damn, and then it'll kick you right back in.
What if, what if heaven is just, that's how you feel all the time?
That's probably what it is. That's what I would imagine. And yeah, it kicks you right back in to see if you learned the lesson. So it'll do it again. It starts switching shit up. Look at this. And you're like, nah, you just showed me something. So hold on. I'll be like, okay, next level. And then, you know, you go through the things again. And then I'll reach that point again. Like, I made it again. I made it back. And it's like bliss. Divine energy. The source. Like, yeah, this is dope. And as you're in it, it's good. But it has more lessons to show you. Show you more lessons. More lessons were unlocked. And I go outside right here to the balcony, and I just like I'm in this thing, like all the fear and shit that I had prior, cause I was out the window, and it was like I reached this like bliss moment, like of just goodness, like. And even when a negative thought or something would pop up, it'll just easily dissolve. Like, no, hold on. You showed me the big picture already. That shit doesn't matter. Yeah. And it's like, okay, you're getting it. So now what do you want to know? Now it's asking you, what do you want to know? So I'm on the balcony, I'm like looking, and it's revealing like the grid and the connection between everything. And it was like mechanical moving and then looking at the sky, it was just like I showed the pattern, like the grid, and then it started to form colors, and then it was just like the overall connection, the field you can see. So I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Now it's like the veil is fully unleashed, and it's showing you what it is right now, the energy, the thing. And it's just like, okay. So I'm like, okay, I see it, I get it, I'm right here right now. This is what I wanted to do this for, to figure out what to do. It's like, what to do with this knowledge? What to do with this? Where should I go over there? Just share it. Share it. Some people need to see this. Everybody needs to see this. Share it. So here I am on YouTube sharing my journey with you guys. If you guys made it this far and came here, I'm hoping this sheds some light into your journey, because you're obviously here for a reason. And things prior led up to you looking for ayahuasca and searching DMT because it stood out to you. It's calling you. And that's the first thing is noticing the call. You got to answer the phone, you know what I'm saying? So keep diving, keep doing research, keep doing everything until you come across it some way, somehow, because it will happen. And then you take your own personal journey and trip if you haven't already. If you have, comment your experience if there's anything relatable. But it's a very self-learning thing. So yeah, I'm on the balcony and I was just asking questions, all sorts of questions. And in this space, I was getting every answer that I wanted. But the thing is, it's like I was asking myself. It was weird. It was like I'm asking myself, but myself was answering. And that mean to me, like every answer the answer is within yourself. God is within you. You know what I'm saying? The answer is within yourself. You know what I mean? You don't gotta go all the way out to figure out something. It's really within yourself. So as I'm asking these questions, I'm answering, and then it's kind of giving me like, you got it, you're getting it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'll start asking shit like aliens and shit too. And then when I start getting to that, like, what about aliens and shit? Okay, so we're on the subject. What the fuck is going on with that? But when I would start saying stuff like that, it was more like it's all tied in. Like, big picture doesn't get no bigger than that. So like aliens, all this shit fall under big picture. And it's like, oh yeah, it makes sense. The bliss, the yellow, the warmth. You know what I mean? It's all connected. I was like, oh, okay. And then yeah, other questions was like just about self, things I need to work on, or why I'm the way a certain way. It was revealing the answers and how to work and improve on that. And it made a lot of sense, like different stuff. So I was like, oh, it makes sense. It makes good sense. But yeah, very learning experience. It was dope, man. Here I am sharing it with you guys. It's so much more, but it's so like I would really have to sit and think. But we just did it. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. Yeah, you can't. The fear and scared and shit is only like before, but when you're in it, you know, it's just like, I don't know. But coming out of it, it was just like this glow. I felt like this energy, because I was in that yellow glow, that love coming out of it, and it was like, all right, remember this. Take this with you on your journey wherever you go. Remember this feeling. Remember this moment. Remember what we just discussed and how we taught each other, or what we taught you, or what you already knew, what you were re-summoning, how you want to look at it, and take that with you through life. None of this shit really matters but love. Start and finish. So when, you know, if you're mad, you don't know, you can just take that with your journey. If you're out in life, going through it, struggling, whatever, love, my man. I know it seems so simple and like, whatever, niggas have got real problems, but back to the illusion, the Maya. The that's all, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. What really matters to you? Back to that question. All right, signing out, guys. Peace.